David, thank you. Feel at the bridge the difference that just one headline win can make. The best team in the land is visiting, the most awesome striker, and yet, giddy perhaps from the high of their mind-bending night at Spurs, Chelsea dare to look the champions in the eye. Chelsea remembers, and the champion are in town. Erling Haaland won it. Erling Haaland will take it. Erling Haaland slides City ahead with customary calm and absolute certainty. Reece James, oh, a beauty and a very, very good reach by Edison. Gallagher's Chelsea corner, Thiago Silva wide! Bright blue riposte, the grand old man! The first 39-year-old goal scorer in the Premier League since Ryan Giggs. Walker was aware, to Fernandes, Palmer.
There's that Palmer position just inside, and Reece James on the outside.
And James has got away from Guardiola, and Sterling scores! The multiple City champion has the City champions trailing. Bernardo Silva, Akanji! Champions all square, first half stoppage time. It's quite a game. Well, Emmanuel Akanji scored against Bournemouth last week. The ball hit him. No question this time he hit the ball. Turning adeptly away from Caicedo and feeding Alvarez, and now Foden. He can drive at Cucurella and feed Alvarez, and Haaland smuggles City back in front. 90 seconds into the second half. He is ridiculous. It's science, it's angles. Mudryk for the first time. Caicedo. And Conor Gallagher! Beaten out by Johnson! 3-each thriller! Pochettino Monday night said he should have scored 6 when Jackson got a hat-trick. One chance today, and he has snaffled it. Bernardo Silva. Sweetly in for Foden. Set for Kovacic. Haaland. Kovacic. For the champions by Rodri! It's taken a cruel, or for City, mighty kind deflection of Thiago Silva, and 5 minutes out from 90, they might have nicked it. And Sterling here for Armando Broja! He's gone over! Penalty kick! Be in his boots. Cole Palmer. City's boy is Chelsea's man! 4-4! You can ask no more! It's over. A treat, a joy, a gem of a game, an extraordinary denouement, a twisting yarn this way and that, a game of protest, of anger, of fury, of pain, of pleasure. There is time for love, for mutual appreciation. Amidst it all, it has been the most splendid Premier League showcase, changed the dynamic, the outcome of a quite remarkable game, which finishes here. Chelsea 4, Manchester City 4, just relish it. David, thank you. He was magic, you know, Mauricio Pochettino, but now they're loving Big Ange instead. And this place simmers, charged, raucously edgy, once more around the complex, multi-layered, dog-eat-dog plot that is forever Spurs-Chelsea.
Pass.
It's a super ball for Sarr, who has Kulusevski wide, Son through the middle, Johnson getting forward. This is Dejan Kulusevski! It's deflected in, and Spurs have scored in no time! Kulusevski, penetrative and to the point. Sarr, space ahead of Udogie, Johnson wide of him, and Johnson rolls it in, and Son scores! And the flag is up. Oh, it was sensationally smooth. Raheem Sterling against Porro, and Sterling's wriggled in again and scored for Chelsea. He has conjured space where there seemed none.
Because he scores the goal, there you go. So Spurs fans...
Caicedo pounced. It's Jackson. It's Sterling. Sterling's gone to ground. Romero partially out. Caicedo. Palmer.
Oh!
Terrific hit! Moises Caicedo! Chelsea all square!
What a game this is!
Well, he is offside.
Right. Yeah, it's red.
It's red. And Christian Romero walks. Palmer in off the post! Amid frenzy and fury. At seething Spurs, Chelsea are level. We thought he got a heel on it. And then he got a bit on Sterling, and this could be a problem. 2 yellows, and now for Tottenham, 2 red.
It's better from Chelsea. I think they're more likely to work in position doing this. There.
James, Sterling's in here, Jackson's with him, Raheem Sterling, Jackson scores at last. Finally they crack the code. Chelsea laboured against 9. In the event, Spurs could not turn back the tide eternally. Nor, amid all of this, should it be overlooked how important that is to Nicholas Jackson, who's got to have a crack. Bentancur won the header. Oh, fire! That is a gem! Oh, and the flag's up. Now Gallagher going the other way. And Spurs exposed. And Nicholas Jackson seals the deal. 94 minutes. And eventually, Chelsea are safe. An evening of chaos and carnage. An evening when Spurs on 2-3. Jackson's on a hat-trick here, and Jackson has Mudryk for company, and Jackson keeps on going, and Jackson has 3! Big, broad, Senegal smile in the face of Spurs scowls. One of the more curious hat-tricks in the history of the Premier League, scored against 9 men. Nicholas Jackson has taken his Premier League tally from 2 to 5. Nights of unrelenting mayhem, and at the end of it all, as once he was before, Pochettino by hook or by crook, crazily is the king of the Tottenham castle again, now in Chelsea colours, and Ange Postecoglou and Spurs are finally beaten for the first time. Chelsea have ransacked the palatial home of the hitherto invincibles, but it was they themselves, Tottenham, who turned over their own furniture. An evening in truth which has pushed back the boundaries of credulity. As Chelsea emerged too, I should just report to you that we had a most beautiful moment, absolutely spontaneous and unplanned. A moment's applause for Sir Bobby Charlton, whose passing, as Rebecca has been telling you during the interval, has been announced today, and as you would expect for one universally admired, it was universally acknowledged. Partisanship is as nothing when a figure as great as him is being remembered. Sterling. It's Sterling's cross. There are screams of handball. Proximity must be an issue. Chris Kavanagh, and it's a penalty. Palmer rolls it in for the Blues. Sudden but uplifted. Is it beginning to happen for Chelsea? Snatched away by Gallagher. With Palmer through the middle. Sterling getting forward too. And now Mudryk. It's Mudryk's cross, which is a beautiful accident for Mykhailo Mudryk. And all of Chelsea embraces him. Oh, give it away to Rice. Now we've got a game. He pounced with poise. Embarrassment for Sanchez, uplift for Arsenal. And Saka. Bukayo Saka. And Arsenal are level! Leandro Trossard has cracked it blindside! A remarkable escape! And there are 6 minutes left to snatch more. It was compelling, utterly compelling. Through Chelsea eyes, perhaps the one that got away. But for Arsenal, it is a point chiseled out in adversity, which they may consider to be a hallmark of a would-be champion.